Congress passes another stupid gun ban. We're going to talk about that in this video. Welcome to Republican Talks, everybody. I am your host, Kenneth Glenn, and today we're going to be talking to you about the zombie gun ban. Ooh, spooky. Well, some of the Democrats are always using like monster names for guns. They have like ghost guns, they have zombie guns. It's kind of wild to me. Anyway, we're going to be talking to you about the new zombie gun thing and explaining to you what a zombie gun is and just explain how stupid this whole idea is. So anyway, a zombie gun is basically, this is the statement made by Max Frost. So the zombie gun shouldn't be living, it shouldn't claim another life, but it does. So that's what he said. I love how Congress is so obsessed with like saving lives and we need to save lives, It's like, you guys really want to save lives, but you're going to ban the guns that kill the least amount of people. They're always doing like AR-15 bans, and we gotta ban Russian ammo, and we gotta ban this kind of gun. We gotta ban. If you really wanted to stop gun crimes, you would ban handguns, because they commit not only the most amount of mass shootings, but they commit the most amount of murder when it comes to firearms. They're all handguns. Handguns commit the most mass shootings. Most people think, mass shooting because they have an AR-15 that shoots 800 million rounds a second.
God's name needs a weapon with 100 rounds in a chamber.
In case you didn't, no, this is a chamber. 100 rounds is not fitting there.
It's like, first of all, Democrats should not be allowed to talk about guns solely because they have no idea what they're talking about. So Democrats always do this. They always talk the most about guns. They're like, we need to ban guns. And they're always super supportive of banning guns, but they have no idea what they're talking about. Zombie gun is a parts kit. Sometimes if you get a parts kit from overseas, they'll shave down some of the pieces so it can ship over. I don't know exactly everything about it, but there's a part in the law that says if you're not fully destroying these guns, that it's a felony and you can get your license taken away, which is insane. Because what do you mean by every single part of the gun? You mean like this? You want me to disassemble it or like literally destroy it? Because like if I cut the barrel, let's just say I want to destroy my AK-47 parts kit, right? If I cut the barrel and it becomes shorter than 16 inches, I have now committed another felony while trying not to commit another felony. See how backwards this is? See how like little sense this makes? See how stupid Democrats are? They're trying to pass away those. And then the other thing is like, do you want me to destroy all the screws too to my AK? What about my wood? What about my wood grip? What about my wood little grip for my hand? I gotta destroy that too? What about the magazine? Can I at least keep the magazine? Please? Like, magazines are expensive, man. What if I have a sight on it? Do I have to destroy the sight too? If I take the sight off and put it on another gun, am I committing a felony as well? If so, that's not saying that word on YouTube. It's dumb. That's dumb. This is a stupid law. And just for passing this law, they should automatically be fired from their position indefinitely. This is why I believe in voter suppression, and I believe that you should have to pass not only a standardized IQ test in order for you to vote. I think in order for you to vote, you need to be up to date on politics and political issues as well. You should not be allowed to vote if you don't know what's going on. That's my opinion on that. So here's the stupid thing, right? they're banning these zombie guns. And in the original statement, Max Frost, he said that zombie guns are guns that are living but shouldn't be living, and they claim lives. Even though statistics show that that's not even true. So, according to statistics, only like 300 lives are taken every year by rifles. And this is by the assault rifle, which isn't a real thing, by any sort, AR-15, AK, even like bolt action rifles. Any rifle is less than 300 lives a year. Or, another statistic, it's only 3% of all lives taken by guns are taken by rifles. So like I said, these guns aren't really taking life. And when I mean rifles, I'm not talking about parts kits. I'm talking about legitimate rifles that are like decked out. These are the kind of rifles taking life. Not people who are shooting up places are not these intelligent gun gurus who know what they're doing. The people who have parts kits are people who are smart with guns who want to save some money. You know what I mean? It's funny that they claim all these things and they have no data to back it up. See, at least if you're going to pass a law, I feel like you should have data. Like if I was in Congress, right, and any congressman or woman wanted to pass a law, they would have to show me a statistic that proves that this ban or this law will actually make a difference. You'd have to present that evidence to me, and if that evidence isn't shown in statistics, I'm not voting it. Because I'm a logical human being. These Democrats in office, they're all tribal. They're just tribal. They just clap at everything that they like. But are we really surprised that the Democrats are doing this? Max Frost is also proposing another law that is probably worse, in my opinion. And in the law is called Prevent Illegal Gun Resales Act, which on paper sounds really great, right? Oh yeah, that sounds like a good law. Until you read inside of it, and it punishes gun store owners who have been robbed. So basically, the law is to increase the price of your licensing, your FFL license. There's many different things that can make it go up, but one of the things labeled in the law is if you've been robbed, if a gun of yours have been stolen from your store, you will be punished. It's so stupid. We've gotten to the point where if you are now a victim of a crime, you will get punished. Yeah, you know how stupid this is? Like imagine if like a congressman said if a woman gets raped, she has to pay more for you know how stupid that is? You know how backwards that is? But that's where we're at in this country. And it's so crazy that someone actually voted for this guy. Someone actually voted for this guy to be in office. I'm telling you, man, voter suppression and standardized IQ test. And just a political test in general to make sure people actually know what they're talking about. It'd be better for the country, dude. What's the disadvantage of having people who know what's going on are the only people who can vote? What's the problem with that? I don't know. I don't see any issue with it. I think that's a great law. Because only the people who know what's going on would be able to vote. I think that's a great idea. But what do you guys think? Hope if you guys please comment, subscribe for more. That's it for me today. See you guys later. Peace.